Cult members jailed over coroner kidnap plot. Like normally we look at American stories when it's like, cults, guns, just silly, random, ad hoc, Onion-esque stories, don't we? This one is from Blighty. Cult members jailed over coroner kidnap plot. Let's have a look, shall we? Members of an anti-establishment cult have been jailed for up to 7 years. 7 years! Seems a lot. No? 7 years for storming into a court. And you're just a part of a cult. I mean, civil unrest, I get. Violence, trying to burn down hotels, 2 to 5 years for that stuff. Yeah, I understand that. 7 years, though, for storming into... I don't know. Let's continue. Mark Christopher, 59, led the group that tried to shut down Essex Coroner's Court in Chelmsford, having accused senior coroner Lincoln Brooks of interfering with the dead in April 2023. Accusing... I don't even know why that says accusing. Like, surely a coroner, that's the whole point of a coroner, isn't it? That they interfere with the dead? That's... I mean, it sort of goes with the job, really, doesn't it? Matthew Martin, 47, Sean Harper, 38, and his wife, Shiza, 45, were part of the group, and they believed they could overrule the UK judicial system. Okay. Good stuff. I mean, I'm a fan of achievable goals. I don't know if that sits within those parameters. Overrule the UK judicial system. I reckon start small. If you're a cult, there's like 4 of you. Why don't you try to get to 10 Patreons first? That's a slog. That's hard enough. 4 cult members, and you think you're ready to overrule the judicial system. Kidnap coroners. I don't know. I feel like if you think you could overrule the judiciary, right, here's one example. This is why that's never going to work for you in your little tin pot cult, right? Boris Johnson was arguably once the most powerful man in the United Kingdom. Boris Johnson was. And he was hauled out of Parliament off the back of Partygate. And what was the name of the guy? It's all starting to fade into the back of my memory now. Chris Pincher, wasn't it? They sort of looked the other way. He allowed him to have a job even though he was aware of his reputation. Pincher by name, Pincher by nature. Now, Boris Johnson was hauled out of power to a greater or lesser extent by a court that he referred to as a kangaroo court, didn't he? He said it was a witch hunt. He wrote that thing in the Telegraph, was it? Or was it an interview or so? He definitely called it a kangaroo court. The most powerful man in the United Kingdom himself, he couldn't overrule the judiciary. Or at least judicial style processes. So I don't know why you think your little shitty cult will be, we're going to overrule the judiciary. No, you're fucking not, mate. Just not. You know who else wanted to overrule the judiciary? The Daily Mail, the best-selling newspaper in the United Kingdom. Our Remainer judges and all of that. Did they succeed? No. No, they didn't. So the Prime Minister, the Daily Mail failed. But you guys have figured it out, have you? Okay. Christopher of Claremont Road, Forest Gate, East London, was also found guilty of sending a letter or email with intent to cause distress or anxiety. Is that a crime? I could probably, on a bad day, on a gloomy Monday, some small business fucks me over, or Beer 52 insist on me phoning their customer service line to cancel my subscription rather than the, quick 2-tap thing that it took to set it up. I put a tweet out this morning. I say a tweet, another thread. I put a thread post thing out this morning, and I stand by it. It's like companies that insist on you physically phoning a cancellation line and sitting through their 5 voicemail options and sitting on call waiting and all of that just to cancel a thing that it took you 2 clicks to set up in the first. Their head of customer service should be dragged out in the street and hit with a cricket bat. I'm not joking. So yeah, one of those rubs me up the wrong way on a Monday. I might send them a letter with the intent to cause distress or anxiety. So that means, potentially I could be going to prison if I don't overrule the judiciary first, presumably. It says he was jailed for 7 years, while Sean and Shiza Harper... Shiza? I think I said... Did I say Shiza before? Shiza. It's an unfortunate name. I'm just going to be honest about that. Shiza! Might need a rebrand there. Shiza. It's like when when companies advertise, they get famous in their home country with a chocolate bar or a packet of crisps. It's like a brand name. They become successful, and then they go, oh, we should branch out. We should sell this in India. We should sell this in Germany or Italy or something. And then they find out that the word that they called it in England, if you sold it over there, it would mean like goat shit or something like. It's a bit like that. It's a little bit goat shit.